What's great in the Navy? It is Javian here today, bringing you another video, and today's another story time. So yeah, today's story time is about school. It's about people cutting themselves in our school. You know, like the little tip of the pencils, like the metal part, and yeah, these three girls. I'm just gonna say random names: Hannah and McGully and Bifter, who's on the sides. I just got a notification from Bifter. Yeah, so all of them, they just ripped off the metal part of the pencil, just started cutting themselves. Other people started doing it, but they just stopped. But they haven't. And you know, this girl's mom is like insane, and she told us at the end of class that if her mom ever found out that she cut herself, that she would go to an insane asylum. We didn't believe it at first, but I realized that I knew her mom, and like, this may actually happen. So in the beginning of the first period, one of the counselors came in, and one student told that these people were cutting themselves as well, because she saw that she had cut marks on her like things, and yeah. She ended up pulling all three of them, and we didn't even know what happened at the time. We just know that they cut themselves, and then the girl that was just sitting next to me, she could make glee, we can say, or Hannah. She was crying because she thought that the counselor was going to tell her mom, which she did, which I really feel bad for her, because she's going to go to an insane asylum. I don't know. This was based on today, which is Thursday. So yeah. I'm going to check if he's here on school on Friday and alert you guys. But anyway. Yeah, she ended up pulling them, and yeah, they went by one at a time. And she started crying, and then like, they went to like the counselor, and they talked about like blah blah blah, like you shouldn't be cutting yourselves. And there was one counselor, she told me, and like their boss and one of the helpers, and yeah, basically they ended up lecturing them and calling their moms, and that girl, Hannah, you could say, was scared, so scared. She, at the point that all of them started crying, and it was just horrible at the time. Once they came to the classroom, they were all just bawling out tears, literally. And yeah, and at the end of the class, I just realized, I'm like, why do you guys have rubber bands? And it's so like, if they ever feel like cutting themselves, they could just slap it like on their arm, because it feels like you're cutting yourself, apparently, if you ever cut yourself. Maybe you know what it feels like. I'm never cutting myself. I perfectly want to be alive. At least I think I do. Yeah. This video is 3 minutes so far, and we're not even probably halfway to the story. So yeah. And these girls, literally, she ended up calling their moms, started up bawling tears. I already said that. And then once we got to our third period, she called her mom. She ended up calling her mom, and her mom came for her, and her mom like came for her, literally like waiting for her to come to the car so she can go home. And it was so bad. Me and this girl that sat next to me at my table, we were literally just like freaking out because what she said about the insane asylum, and we were just like, what? And then she ended up crying, and it was so bad. And then yeah, she just ended up going home. I don't know what happened next. So yeah, I'll update you guys on another video. It's been Javian. Peace. And I guess you could say that Michael Lee and Bifter were okay in the story.